I'm your friendly neighborhood Web-Warrior Fanatic, and we are back with another thematic game. This is a custom game request from one of my channel members and patrons, Gnarlantlers. Thank you so much, Gnarlantlers, always for your support. I really appreciate you. He requested I play his Nebula deck here, taking on her father, Thanos. And we have a super thematic leadership here with Daughters of Thanos, a team of card for her and Gamora, and it's a Guardians of the Galaxy deck here. This is not a card that I've used often. We got 3 copies of the Comms Implant, 3 copies of Laser Blaster, 3 copies of Inspire because we want to play upgrades on allies so that we can draw a card. So yeah, we want to do a lot of that. We have 3 copies of Suit Up because Gnarlantlers knows I love Suit Up. And we have only Guardian allies here from the Guardians of the Galaxy. We have Rocket Raccoon, Star-Lord, Groot, Drax. We've got Nowhere, Superpower Training, CITT, Honorary Guardian, and then some resource cards here with 2 Power Novels and then the 3 basically doubles. So yeah, we're just a classic, daughter versus father game right here. Nebula versus Thanos. Can't say I've done this matchup ever, so I'm pretty excited for it. And then we have here for the recommend modules, just Black Aura Intruder Thanos, and Expert 1, Standard 1 Shuffle into encounter deck, along with Nebula's Obligation. So yeah, let's go ahead and try out this theme here from Gnarlantlers, trying out his deck, and we're going to see how this goes. So let's shuffle up. And yeah, if you guys are interested in having me play your decks on my channel, please consider becoming a patron or a channel member to support the channel, and then you get to see me play your decks if you're interested in doing that. So yeah, it really helps out the channel, and I really appreciate all the support from my patrons and the channel members. So let's go ahead and get Thanos set up. Let's advance the main scheme to stage 1B here. Coming in with 0 initial threat. If it hits 12, he's going to snap the gauntlet and advance to the next main scheme stage. And it says here, one of you put the top card of the Infinity Stone deck into play. Search the encounter deck for the Sanctuary side scheme here, and then review the side scheme, and then we shuffle the encounter deck. So first thing here is that Thanos, he begins the game with the Infinity Gauntlet. It's a permanent attachment that we can never get rid of, giving him +1 scheme, +1 attack always. And after he activates, as a force response, we have to resolve special of all the Infinity Stones that are currently in play. If there are no stones in play, then we instead just flip the top card of that Infinity Stone deck. I feel like we're all shuffled up here for Nebula. And then, so the Infinity Stone deck is going to be comprised of these 6 Infinity Stones right here. So let's just shuffle this up. And then it's a separate deck that we'll just have here next to the encounter deck. And basically the one reviewed here will put the top card of the stone deck into play. So top card coming into play right here. It's going to be the Reality Stone. Oh, that's like the worst one. Okay, this one special is this card ally upward support control, but that only triggers after he activates through the Infinity Gauntlet. All right, then we have Sanctuary, hinder 1+3 initial threat, so 4 threat on this side scheme. While this is in play, Thanos cannot take damage. Thanos has 23 hit points. He comes with Stalwart and Toughness, so we can't start confuse him. And then as a one revealed effect, we search the encounter deck and discard power for Thanos' helmet and reveal it. We already have the helmet right here, giving Thanos Retaliate 1 as well. And as a hero response, after a hero makes a basic attack against Thanos, we have to spend a mental and a physical resource to discard that. But yeah, Thanos is basically always going to have at least 3 scheme and 4 attack. It's got the +1 to each of his stats there with the Infinity Gauntlet. So pretty brutal, but we'll see how this goes. All right, Nebula is not the strongest hero in Marvel Champions, so I'm not sure how she's going to do here. But we're going to do our best and see how we roll here with Gnarlantlers' deck. So let's go ahead and get started. We're in Alt Eagle. We're going to do our mulligans, draw up hands that's here of 6. Ooh, we got Nebula's ship. Okay. Good to see. Okay. Oh, we got a suit up here too. So I would like a double. Let's see. We can mulligan this. Can mulligan that. Remove 3 threat from a scheme. Let's mulligan that. So we'll hold into this and we'll mulligan 3, draw 3 more back up to 6. 1, 2, oof, 3. Okay. All right. So what do we do here? Let's go ahead and play the Cut Their Ambition first and try to get double. So we're going to use a resource right here. So I could play Cut Their Ambition. It's a 1-cost upgrade. And Nebula and Alter Ego has a response. Cybernetic upgrades, it's limited once per round, so we exhaust this show that we use our ability. Response, after you play a technique upgrade, this is a technique upgrade right here. we can draw 2 cards. Give me a double, give me a double. Okay, no doubles. All right. We play the ship. I could just play Drax, or I could suit up. Yeah, Drax is not the GOAT here. Whatever else I got. Oh, I got Gamora in the deck, right? If I suit up, get an upgrade and Gamora. I get upgrade Gamora. I don't think I can afford her though. Dang it. It's fine. Let's go. Reduce the amount of damage each takes each attack by 1. This could be useful. The wide stance here. So if I go wide, okay, let's use this as 2 resources here. And we're going to go ahead and play Nebula ship. It's a 2 cost upgrade, and as a resource, we exhaust it to generate a wild resource. Great resource generator right here. Okay. Make sure it's all on screen for y'all. All right. Do I want to just play Drax here? Ah, man. He can only attack minions, or he cannot attack minions. But like his story's not great. He doesn't have that much going on. Because if I don't play Drax, I could play wide stance, and then we could flip next turn. I think we. I don't want to go for that. Let me think. Let me think. If I play wide stance, I could get rid of the helmet. Reduce the amount of damage he takes from each attack by 1. He's swinging for 4. It's gonna hurt. Oh man, can't decide what to do. Let's flip up to hero form. Let's flip up. So we have a force response here, where whenever your turn begins, we resolve special of each of our techniques in play, and then we discard each technique upgrade. We saw it this way. So I want the wide stance to trigger here. So let's go. Yeah, we're not gonna go Drax. Could we lose some value with Drax? So okay, we're just gonna swing for 2 on Thanos. Knock off his stuff. He's gonna retaliate for 1 hit, his back for 1, drop us down to 8. Okay. Then we'll trigger the hero response after you make a base attack on Thanos, which we hold up. We don't knock off his stuff because he can't take damage with that, so he keeps the tough and he'll attack for 1. But we trigger the hero response after we make a base attack, which we just did. We can spend a physical resource and a mental resource, exhaust the shipyard, generate a wild, declare a wild to be a mental, to discard the helmet. Just get rid of that right now. Right. And then we'll use a resource here to play our wide stance and our 1 cost technique upgrade. That's going to enter turn. It's very helpful. Draw back up to your hands. It's here 5. Oh, there's a double. Rocket Raccoon. Okay. Okay. Thanos' his turn. He's going to add 1 to the main. He is going to attack us. This will be his face down boost card. What's my recovery? 3. 2 defense. Let's take the face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy cow, we almost died. But reduce the damage for each attack by 1. So instead of doing 7, he's gonna do 6. Bridge from 8 down to 2. And then after Thanos attacks, trigger the Reality Stone, discard an ally, upgrade, or support your control. Let's toss the Cutthroat Ambition. It's an upgrade that we control here. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, man. Sorry, guys. We have piercing. So whenever we attack, our basic attacks automatically discard toughs, even though we didn't do any damage. Even if he couldn't take any damage, we remove the tough here whenever we attack. It's a mandatory trigger. I apologize, guys. I should have done that. So we did get rid of the tough. All right. So we did that, and then we did Reality Stone, and then we discarded. Now we get 1 face down encounter card. Reveal. Give Thanos a face down boost card. Oh, dang it. Okay, it's fine. So this is boost. All right, then force response. Our turn is beginning right now. It's back to your player phase. Resolve special technique on each technique. Upgrade control and discard all the technique upgrades resolved. So right here, the special says, look at the top 3 cards in the counter deck. Discard 1. Put the rest back in any order. Discard 1. Boost is, oh, that's so chill. We'll discard this. Put it back in this order. That's really chill. Oh, in any order. That's fine. We want that order. All right. Discard this. Okay, that's actually really good knowledge for us. All right. I can flip down safely here. Okay. So before we flip, we want to play Rocket because we only play him hero form while we have that Guardian trait. So I need to recover. Let's go. Nebula ship generates a wild resource. This would be a double for a total of 3. So I can play Rocket Raccoon. Play only every time he has a guardian, which you do have in hero form here. Rocket is going to Thor for 2 from Sanctuary. Drop it from 4 down to 2. And then he will take a consequential damage. We're going to flip down to Alter Ego. Exhaust to heal for 3. Brings from 2 up to 5. Okay. Let's use a resource here to play Wide Stance. So we just play Technique Upgrade using our Alter Ego ability. Sorry, Connect Upgrades. We can exhaust, or to show that we use it, draw 2 cards. Okay. Let's play Combat Ready. Alter Action Choose. We're going to choose to shuffle 2 Technique Upgrades from your discard pile back into your deck. Let's get the Wide Stance. And we'll get the Cutthroat Ambition here, I think. Yeah. We'll shuffle these 2 back to the deck here. Alright. And then do I want to play Inspiring Rock? I think I just do. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Then we're going to use Star of Thanos as a resource to play Inspire Attach an Ally. We'll go to Rocket Raccoon. It gets +1 Thor, +1 attack. Alright, that's going to enter turns right up. Draw back up to hands as a 6 in Alter Ego. Oh, I should have done it. Because if I kept the Thanos, I could have played Gamora. Dang it. So sad. Alright, it's fine. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alter Ego hands. Ooh, we got Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, I have Technique too. I play Gamora Technique, resolve its special. Oh, this one is useless here. Okay, it's fine. Okay. It is Thanos' turn, and he's going to add 1 to the main. He's going to scheme goes to an Archie with base of 1 plus, or 2 plus 1, which is 3. He gets this boost and this boost here. If damage from attack defeats an ally, we do that. He's not an attack. So just 2 icons plus the 3. So he's adding 5 threats to the main scheme. After he activates, there's no stones in play with the gauntlet. So we'll put the top card stone into play, which is the Power Stone. Then we get dealt 1 encounter card, review. Defense Syndrome with Inside 1, so we add a threat to the main scheme. And when reviewed, to give Thanos a tough. If you can't place 2 more threat in the main, we can give him tough. Alright. That's going to end the round. Yeah, back over to our turn. Exhaust you for 3. Alright. Go to A-Light here. Alright. Back up healthy. Alright, next we want to play a Technique. I'll draw 2. Yeah, so we just play it. Resource, so I can play base of maneuvering. It's Technique, so we can draw 2 with the Alter Ego ability. Oh, nice, a gray double. Okay, all right. Next, flip up to hero form. Oh wait, gray double doesn't work for Gamora. Son of a. Oh man. Ah, I forgot. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh man, Gamora's not gray. All right. If I play this on Rocket, I draw 1 card. Can't play Gamora. Dang it! Gotta play Gamora. Play this. Then 3 resources plays Gamora. Oh, dang it! I do. We gotta play Gamora here. Choose up to X technique upgrade you control, resolve their specials. Dang it, guys, I messed up. I thought the gray double was a double for Gamora, but it's not. If I play Guardians of the Galaxy, I play upgrade an ally, I can draw 1 card. Then I'm short a resource for Gamora. That's fine. That's fine. We'll go resource, resource, play our team card here, Guardians of the Galaxy. So as a support, if each of your characters have the guard trait, which they do, this card has the effect after you play any upgraded ally, we can draw a card. So we'll use a resource here and play upgrade an ally. Comes in play attach a guardian ally. Rocket is guardian. He gets +1 thwart, +1 hit point. We play the upgrade. We can now draw a card. Okay. Rocket can thwart for 4 now from the main scheme. Drop it from 8 down to 4. He'll take a consequent damage. We're going to use one resource here to play Lethal Intent. Your action, choose up to X technique upgrades. X is the cost that we paid, which is 1. So we choose one technique upgrade right here. Resolve each of their specials in the order that you choose. So we're just going to resolve special here. Look at the top 3 cards in the encounter deck. Discard 1 and put the rest back any order. All right. 2. Okay. So Thanos going to attack us. Give him a boost of 1. Then Proxima Midnight. Wait, we have discard 1, discard 1. Oh, we have discard 1. So encounter card is this or this. I think I take Proxima Midnight here. Then Rocket just kills her in one shot, right? Because he gets +3 attack when he attacks a minion. Yeah. And he's hitting with 2+. Yeah, he can kill her. So, okay, we do this ordering here. We'll discard this back in order that we want. Okay. Resolves that. And our turn, right back up. Draw it up to 5 on Gamora. Ah, dang it. Okay. Ooh, the star is great. Okay. So Thanos' turn. He is going to add 1 threat to the main scheme. He is going to attack us. We know the boost is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. 5 damage. We live. We're gonna have to take the hit to the face. So we take this hit to the face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We reduce each damage from each attack by 1. So we'll take 4. Brings down to 4. Okay. We'll trade the Power Stone. You get stunned. Then we get 1 encounter card. We already know what it is. Midnight, her attacks have piercing. Okay. Our turn begins. Resolve special on each technique upgrade you control and discard them. So we'll trigger Wide Stance. Look at the top 3 cards in the encounter deck, discard 1 and put the rest back in any order. Alright, this is really good. Boost, obligation. Ooh, okay. We'll discard Tribute. This would be Thanos' boost. This would be our encounter card. So we'll just exhaust, remove it, or discard 2 techniques. Okay. This is gone. Then this one will trigger. Choose to either stun or confuse enemy. Let's confuse Proxima Midnight. Yeah. And this is carded. Okay. Back over to our turn. Alright. Oh man, not the best hand. Okay. I play nowhere. And then I play a technique. Ah! Hand's clogged here. I can't play. It's maximum for Alex, so I can't give us a rocket here. Well, I'm safe flipping. While in hero form, we have Stalwart. Okay. Alright, we got plays in hero form because we have the Guardian trait here. So we exhaust our ship, generate a wild resource. This would be a resource here, so I can play nowhere. 2 cost support. Play only if you have the Guardian trait, which we have. Increase your ally by 1, and after a player plays Guardian ally, we can exhaust nowhere, draw a card. So down to Alter Ego. Exhaust here for 3. Go back to 7. There's a resource here and play Unyielding Persistence. So we play Technique Upgrade, exhaust this, draw 2. Hmm. Mm. Dang it. This is not active because we don't have the Guardian trait. All the characters must have the Guardian trait to get the draw from this. I gotta play something here though. Didn't we just play the wide stance? Yeah, resource here. Play the wide stance. Rocket has +2 Thor right now, so he'll Thor for 4 from the main. He will take a consequence damage, so 3 damage now on him. But he has +1 hit point with the comms implant. That's gonna turn us right back up. All right. This one gives us +1 Thor, +1 attack, and we gain star in hero form. So when we flip up, we'll have that stalwart. Okay. Let me move this a little bit closer so you guys can see. Let's move everything a little bit over. We're hanging in there. All right. Draw back up to 6. Hold on to Groot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Got some resources here. All right. Oh, we have technique. Okay. All right. It is Thanos' turn. He's going to add 1 to the main. He's going to scheme with a base of 3. Here's a boost. 0. So he adds 3 threats to the main, going up to 5. Proximity is going to scheme because we're not equal. She's confused. Nothing happens. We get 1 encounter card. Reveal. It's our obligation. You may flip the RTU where in it. We can choose to discard 2 techniques or exhaust. Yeah, if we pick the one to exhaust RTU to remove this card from the game. Okay, our turn begins. We're not in hero form, so we don't have to trigger this thing. Okay. Okay. Our ship is a resource to play Technique Upgrade Weapons Master. We now retire 1 hero form. Specialists do 4 damage to enemy. We play a Technique Upgrade. Exhaust this, draw 2 with RTU ability. Alright. Alright. Nice, we got Honorary Guardian. Okay. We need the hit points here. Guardian. We don't want to play Star-Lord. He's toxic. We'll flip up to hero form. We're going to play Groot here. This will be 3 resource for a basic card because Power Novice can be a double. So I can play Groot. Play only if you have the Guardian trait, which you have in hero form. After you play Guardian Ally, we can exhaust nowhere, draw a card. Okay. Then we're going to play Honorary Guardian. Play only if a Guardian trait attached to a friendly character, giving it to Nebula herself. We get +1 hit point and we gain a Guardian trait even not to evil now. So I'll keep the Guardians of the Galaxy team card always online. Okay. Too bad we have no upgrades right now to give allies this turn. Okay. Oh, and in hero form we have Stalwart, so that will immediately discard it. That's stun there. Right. Oh man, wait. Sorry guys, I forgot to play it in Alter Ego. Dang it. Can we go back? Okay, we're gonna go back. Sorry guys. Before we flip up, I need to play this combat ready. It's a 0 cost card anyways. We shuffle 2 technique upgrades from discard power back into your deck. We need these techniques. We need the wide stance back in there. Alright. The scrying's so good. I didn't realize Nebula had a scrying card like that. I'll shuffle that in, and we'll also shuffle in also shuffle this in. Sorry guys, I should have done that before we flipped up to hero form, but it would have been the same sequencing there. All right. Okay. Did I give Thanos a stone when he schemed? He schemed against us with this as a boost. And then wait, what happened? This was the boost when he schemed. We added 5 threat. Did I forget to get myself an encounter card? What the heck? Do we scry? What the? Sorry, guys. Did I forget to flip a stone? What the heck just happened? Wait a minute. Okay, sorry guys. I need to go back and watch this. What? I think I messed up Thanos' turn. Let me check what happened. All right, guys. I just went back and looked. Okay, so we got our obligation as the encounter card. So that's why I got removed from the game. So I couldn't see it in discard pile. So I got tripped up there. Sorry. And I did forget to give Thanos a stone. So after he schemed with the advance of the boost, he should have flipped up the soul stone here. Apologies about that, guys. Okay, so it has a soul stone. Heal 3 damage from the villain. Give him a face down boost card. Place this card in the face on discard pile. So when it activates, he'll get a boost. Okay. We're gonna lethal intent here. How do we do this? Oh, I don't have the thwarting one. Dang it. That's fine. We're gonna go 3 resources here to play lethal intent. So X is 3. That means we can trigger the specials on 3 techniques. So we'll go this one first, which will give Nebula a tough. Then we'll go Weapons Master. That would do 4 damage to enemy. Approximately midnight for 4. And then we'll go Wide Stance. Look at the top 3 cards. Discard 1, put the rest back in any order. Okay, so we're gonna get an encounter card. Will this card gang up? Ebony Maw will be the encounter card. We change the order because we're decking out. This would be Thanos' boost, and we'll get another boost with Soul Stone. It's fine. Okay. All right. So that's a lethal intent there. And then Groot will swing for 2 to defeat Proxima Midnight. And he'll take 2 combo damage for attacking. All right, that's gonna end our turn. Let's draw back up to 5. Yeah, we deck out. So we get dealt that minion as an encounter card. We're gonna shuffle over, just got pop back into deck. You know, I'm shocked right now. We're actually doing pretty well as Nebula. So huge shots in Gnarlantlers for his deck. Wow, I am shocked. We're doing pretty good. Like we're setting up, we're building out. We just have to up the tempo now. Well, surviving this turn is huge. But we got out the Guardians of the Galaxy, Nebula ship, and Nowhere on our first deck pass, which is really good. All right, so okay, we're gonna ready back up all of our cards here, and then it is Thanos' turn. Okay, he's going to add 1 to the main, going up to 6 threat. He is going to, this is an encounter card, yeah. He's going to attack us. So he gets this boost. We'll take the hit to the face. The boost is 0. So 4 damage. Knocks off our tough. Okay. After he attacks, he'll trigger this. He gets a face down boost card. We don't know what it is. And this goes in his stone, Infinity Stone discard and he heals 3. He's at full life. Nothing happens there. Then we get dealt a second encounter card for a total of 2. First one we know is Ebony Maw, and the other one is Blood Spare. Each minion engaged player activates. Each player who's not engaged with a minion starts to encounter its file for Black Order makers to play. Okay, so we are engaged with Ebony Maw. He will activate here. He's going to attack us. He's villainous. And with a base of 1, we reduce damage from each attack by 1, and we have retaliate 1. Oh, we retaliate 1. Sorry, so when Thanos hit us and our tough took it, we should retaliate 1 and knock off his tough. Yeah, Ebony Maw is going to attack us. We'll take it. So 1, here's a boost. Discard top card in Infinity Stone deck. Apply boost icons, which is 2. So it's going to be 3 damage on Nebula. We reduce it by 1, so we just take 2. Brings down to 6, and we'll retire 1, hit Ebony Maw back. Okay, now the player phase begins. For response, we got to trigger this here. So resolve each technique. We'll trigger the special here. Get a tough again, and it gets discarded. Special here, do 4 damage to enemy. Hit Ebony Maw for 4. So he has 5 damage. And the special here, look at the top 3 cards. Scrying again. It's huge, guys. Flip that safely. Alright, so here we discard 1, rest back. So Thanos. What is our thing? So do we have piercing? Oh, we have the piercing one here. Okay. Okay. Piercing, but he's also got retaliate. So reach on his 5 attack. Oh, we can inspired here. Okay, so I think I take this as the boost and Super Giant as the encounter card. So we discard Corvus Glaive, put it back in this order, boost of 1. Oh, we don't know what this is, so do I have to thwart? Okay, all right. Sorry guys, Thanos cannot take damage, so we still have that there. So he's gonna keep the tough because when we retaliate, he doesn't take any damage, so the tough stays. Apologies about that, guys. Keep forgetting that one. Okay, and then we triggered this, so it gets discarded. Okay, all right, back over to our turn here. I think. Let me think here. Do I flip down first? No, I want to play this on Groot right now. Okay, all right, I'm gonna play this on Groot first. So Nebula ship generates a wild resource to play Inspire, attach an ally to give him +1 Thor, +1 attack. After you play an upgrade on a Guardian ally, we can draw a card with our Guardians of the Galaxy because we all have the Guardian trait here. Lethal Intent. Okay. Move 3 threat and scry. Don't think that's a play here. Okay, so we have 2 thwart on Nebula. Rocket thwarts, he runs out of life. Unfortunately, I'll get discarded. Dang it. But he thwarts for 4. We're gonna... Then we flip down and suit up. Yeah. Or do I thwart for 2? No, group can thwart. I think I take out Ebony Maw here. All right, so we're gonna swing for 2, take out Ebony Maw. We're gonna flip down to Alter Ego. We'll use a double resource here to play Suit Up. Alter action, search your deck and discard power for any ally. Upgrade can be attached to ally, add to your hand. Yeah, needs to be Gamora, right? I should play Gamora, choose an upgrade you control, resolve its special. Play this. If I get Gamora and an upgrade that can be attached to an ally, so I get these 2, okay? If I get these 2, I don't have the economy. No, I could play Cut Through Ambition, draw 2 more, then I do have the economy. Okay, all right, that's what we'll do. Check your discard out. These can't be attached to an ally. Okay, so we'll get Gamora, and we'll get an upgrade that can't be attached to an ally. Let's get Laser Blaster. Okay, and then we'll shuffle up here, resolving the suit up here as our Alter Ego action. Okay, it's not bad. Whoops, just dropped a card. All right. Next, we have to play a technique. So I'll go resource here so I can play Cut Through Ambition. When you play a technique upgrade, we draw 2 cards, stop an upgrade. So we draw 2. 1. Oh, we got Darz. Oh, we got a double. Is this? Oh, it's a hero action. Dang it. It's fine. All right. We play Gamora. And the next turn we can dodge with Thanos and pop off. But Gamora pops up here as Alter Ego, like as a response to we use an Alter Ego as well. Yeah, so we'll go 3 resources here to play Gamora. Whenever after you play her, choose any technique upgrade you control, resolve special, which do special here, remove 3 from a scheme, drops a man from 6 down to 3. Okay. Then, if we play Gamora, we're going to exhaust nowhere. After player plays Guardian Ally exhausted, draw a card. Okay. Then we're going to thwart for 2 more from the main, drop down to 1. Gamora takes a consequential damage. And Groot will thwart for 2 with Inspire, clear off Sanctuary finally. We won't trigger this. And Groot will only take 1 constant damage for thwarting, so 3 damage on him. Holy cow, we're doing so good, guys. Alright. Comment where we're going to play this as RT action. Shuffle 2 techniques from discard pile into your deck. So to go into discard, we need to get Wide Stance. And let's get the Unyielding Persistence. So these 2 here. I need to recover this turn though. So hopefully we get recovery off. Alright, that's pretty good. Holy cow, Nebula. This is my funnest game ever, guys. Nebula's so fun right now. What the heck's going on? This is awesome. With a Guardians build and the scrying. Is keeping her father in check. Okay. Ending our turn, ready back up. Alright, we'll draw back up to our hands as our 6 and Artigo. Hold on both these cards here. 2. Oh, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's huge. We're going to put this on Gamora, guys. Oh, alright. Alright, next turn, he's going to add 1 to the main. He's going to scheme. We don't know this, but we know this one. It's only 1. So give Thanos a tough. Here it has a tough. So 0 and 1 plus 3. So it's adding 4 threat to the main scheme. Goes up to just 6. Then he flips a stone. Okay. Then he's going to deal with space on a counter card. I already know, but I forgot it. Super Giant with Quick Strike with an Artigo, so Quick Strike does not trigger. After she attacks and damages a character, it gets stunned. Alright. Back over to our turn. This stays. Okay, so first we want to play Technique on Artigo. Let's use our ship, generate a wild resource, to play Wide Stance. So we play a Technique in Artigo, so we can use Cybernetic upgrades, draw 2. Okay, I don't think we need another ally here. I could get Rocket back. Yeah, I could have Rocket activate, get him back. Rocket's so good. Let me think. If he attacks, he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage, killing Supergiant 1 shot. I could attach this to him. I think I'm going to suit up for him, guys. Okay, let's go ahead. So we have the Guardian trait in Alter Ego here because of the Honorary Guardian. So I'm going to use a resource here, and I'll play Laser Blaster. Attach to an ally to get +1 attack. Attach a Guardian ally, so get us a Rocket. Okay, when we attach the Rocket, we'll immediately trigger Guardians of the Galaxy. Since we all have the Guardian trait, including Nebula and Alter Ego, when we play Upgrade an ally, we can draw a card. Then Rocket's gonna swing on Supergiant. He gets +3 attack when attacking minion, and the attack is overkill. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. +1 here is 5. +1 here is 6. Defeats Supergiant, and then 1 overkill will knock out the toughened Thanos and no more Sanctuary finally. Rocket takes a constant damage, he gets knocked out. It's coming. Alright. Then we're going to suit up for him though. So I'll use 2 resources here. Play suit up. As an RC action, search your deck and your discard pile for an ally, and upgrade can be attached to ally, add to your hand. Okay, Rocket. An upgrade can be attached to an ally is going to be... Let's get inspired here. So add to our hand. Okay. Resolving suit up. Flip out to hero form. This would be a resource. And we're going to play a hero action, Daughters of Thanos. Oh, this is huge. We got Daughters of Thanos and Thanos. As a hero action, draw 3 cards if Gamora and Nebula are in play. They are. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next, we got to play Rocket here. So... play Rocket here. Then we play Comms Implant first. So I'll go resource, play comms implant, attach a guardian ally, give it to Gamora. She has +1 hit point, +1 thwart. Then after we play an attachment on a guardian ally, draw a card. Upgrade ally, I mean. Drax, okay. We'll go 3 resources here because the power novel is double and paying for a basic card. To play Rocket Raccoon. When we play him, exhaust nowhere, draw a card because he's a guardian ally. Okay. Next, do I want to... Oh, wait, sorry, guys. Before we flip up, I need to exhaust a hue for 3 Naughty. I apologize for getting that again. Another mishap there. So I should be exhausted right now. Sorry, we need to recover, guys. In case Thanos hits hard and has overkill, we need to do that. All right. Apologies about that one, guys. Apologies. Okay. Then I think we play... Oh, I want to hold on to this. So either I could just play Lethal Intent here for some scrying. We're not really doing any damage, but I think the scrying is useful for us. Let's go... I need to save this Wythan because I play it down next turn. Do I want to pay 1 for the Lethal Intent? Then we'll just trigger this one, I think. And then we're just thwarting. We could do 1, 2. Actually, Groot could swing 3. But I think I'd rather save his activation. So we're just thwarting 3 plus 2 is 5. The main, I think that's all we do, actually. Let's scry. Resource for Lethal Intent. No. He's going to be milling. We don't need to scry. Resource to play comps implant, attach a Guardian's ally, give it to Rocket. We'll draw a card with the Guardians of the Galaxy. All right, we got double there. Okay, all right, so we got Rocket now with +1 Thor as well. So Gamora's Thor for 3, Rocket's Thor for 3. That's 6 threat, clears off the main scheme. Both the allies will take consequent damage. I've never played a game Nebula where I'm in so much control, guys. Let's ready back up. And then we'll draw back up to your hands. That's a 5 pointer onto both of these. It's this wide stance is so good. All right. Thanos' turn, he's going to add 1 to the main. He is going to attack us. He gets a face down boost card here. Okay. We have a tough. So I think we just take the hit. Yeah. 4 damage defeats an ally. Put top card of the stone deck into play. It won't defeat an ally. 4 damage knocks out the tough. I'm sure it's Space Stone now. So we mill until we get a minion. Put in play, engage with you. Oh, minions. Oh, that's not good. No. Oh. Okay. That fizzles. He decks out. Gets a perma severage on the main scheme. Oh, this should be a threat token, not a damage token. All right. So he decks out. This gets discarded. And it fizzles, so we don't keep this card here, but we do shuffle the encounter discard pile back into the encounter deck. He's gonna have a new deck here. All right, that's fine. That was a big mill with the Space Stone. He was bad. Okay. Then we get 1 encounter card. Don't know what it is. Ebony Maul. Okay. All right, back over to our turn. We must trigger both of them. So this one removes threat from the scheme. He's bad. Wide stance. Look at the top 3 cards. Oh wait, do we have retaliate? No, we didn't. Okay, 3 cards. Discard 1, the rest back in any order. Okay. Speed encounter card. This will be the boost. Oh, I'm decking out. Yeah, I'm decking out for sure. So encounter cards flag order. Boosts Avatar of Death. We'll discard the Shout Past. Okay. Back in that order. Okay. Okay. Back over to, and then this gets discarded. All right. I could save in hero form, but I won't. Okay, so we need to here from here retaliate 1, Reduce the amount of damage you attack. I don't have the right ones. Now we're not really doing much. Groot has 3 attack. Rocket can swing for 4. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna swing for 2 on Ebony Maw. Well, sorry, this should be right up our alter ego ability. We'll flip down to alter ego. We'll use our ship, generate a resource, to play wide stance. That'll draw us 2 cards with our alter ego ability there. Okay, so exhaust that. To just play this all out. There's only hero action anyway. Stand, we don't have any ally upgrades this turn. It's fine. We'll go double resource here to play CITT. As a hero action, we exhaust and spend 2 resources of any type to ready up any guardian character. And then we'll go resource, play this, resource, play this. Okay. Let's have Groot swing for 1, 2, 3 on Ebony Maw. So 5 total damage now. Groot takes 2 consequential damage, so 5 damage on Groot. Rocket's gonna swing 1, and he gets +3 when attacking minion and overkill. So it's doing 4 on Ebony Maw. 1 more damage kills him, 3 overkills Thanos. First damage of the game. Okay. A little bit slow. Rocket takes a constant damage. Ebony Maw is gone. That's gonna end our turn. Let's ready up. Alright, we'll draw back up to 6. We deck out. We get Delicate Sounding counter card. Push that side scheme. Shuffle, discard power back into the deck here. Alright. So I gotta get a move on damage now. Thanos is gonna start celebrating on us. Okay. Draw 2 more. 2. Oh, nice. Okay. And then it should be ready up. Okay. Thanos' turn. 2 to the main. He's scheming. 1, 2, 3. Boost is 1. So it adds 4 threat to the main. Then he puts a stone into play. Okay. After Infinity Stone deck runs out, give Thanos a face down boost card. Oh, if he schemes again, it's gonna pop that. Because they show you the time stone. And then we recreate the Infinity Stone deck. Alright. Oh, please don't get an advance. We're an avatar of death, guys. Please. I promise I'll flip down less if we don't get that. Alright, so new Infinity Stone deck there. Then we get down in counter card for 2. First one we know is a side scheme. While Black Warrior minions in play, threat cannot be removed from the side scheme with a hazard. And then we have... No! He's gonna snap! Oh, crap, guys. He's scheming. 1, 2, 3. Give him a tough. 4, 5. So it adds 5 threat to the main. Goes up to 11. But time stone will trigger after he schemes. Discard top 4 cards of your deck. Place 1 threat on the main scheme for each different card type discarded. Oh, man. Doesn't matter. We're going to lose enough to where this flips. So we add threat in the main scheme. It's going to pop. Dang it. I shouldn't have flipped down there. All right. So advance the main scheme. When reviewed, each player shuffles the discard pile into their deck. Remove the top half of your deck from the game. Oh, man. All right. So things will get interesting now. Okay. So good thing is we have good cards in our hand. But we're going to be decking out really quick now. Alright, so we're going to round down top half of the game. Thanos snapped on us. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 22. So 11 cards. 10, or 5, 10, 11. Okay, this gets removed from the game. Oh, the lethal intent. Oh, 2 of them, but we have 1 in hand? Yeah, okay. Oh, dang it. All the thwarting ones too. That's fine. Okay, so that's removed. At least Star-Lord's gone. All right, guys. Back to our turn. Oh, I messed that up. I should not flip down there and let him scheme. Okay, and this is at 0 threat. If it hits 12, we lose the game now. All right, no more flipping. Okay. Okay. Do I suit up here? I don't know, guys. Let's use a ship, generate a resource. We're gonna go ahead and play Inspired. We'll play on Gamora. Then we could draw a card with our Guardians of the Galaxy. Do I want to suit up right here? I could play. Do I have piercing? I don't have piercing here. Wait, let me check. Did the one that get removed give me piercing? Oh yeah, they cut their ambitions when it gives me piercing. Okay. Do I want to get an ally with suit up? I could have Groot activate. You just thwart for 2. The Rocket's a better thwarter. We're not going to get piercing here, so that's fine. Let's go. I use this to play the suit up. Oh, we could just ready up with CITT with this instead of use the suit up. Okay, so we're not. Okay, let's just go and do this then. All right, so we'll go. Now they play Lethal Intent. We ignore guard. I don't really need any of these effects right now. Is the issue. But I want to draw 2. So resource, we'll play evasive maneuvering. Draw 2 with this. Okay. Drax is actually gonna be good here. Okay, let's flip up to hero form. We will use a resource here to play Daughter of Thanos. We'll draw 3 cards with a team up here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We will play Drax. 3 resources here with the power on all of us. We're gonna deck out. We would have 4 allies because nowhere increase our limit. When we play it in Guardian Ally, Drax when exhaust nowhere, draw a card. Okay. And then we want to get a tough. We want to do 4 damage. And Drax cannot attack minions. Let's use a resource here. Here. Play Inspired. Attach it to Drax. We can draw a card with the Guardians of the Galaxy. And Drax has +1 Thor, +1 attack. We use a resource here. Oh no, I can't now. Okay, I messed up. Resource here to play Weapons Master. We retaliate 1 and we can do 4 damage with that. Okay, and then we'll go resource here to play Lethal Intent. So we only paid 1 resource for it, so we can use 1 ability. We'll use the Unity Persistence to give ourselves a tough. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go. Rocket will thwart for 3, clear off the Black Order. He'll take a consequential damage. Nebula swings for 3, Gamora swings for 3, Drax swings for 4, Groot swings for 3, 2. Let's do Groot. We'll swing for 3, knock off the tough. They'll take 2 console damage, get discarded. Drax will exhaust, swing for 4. He can attack villains. Brings Thanos down to 16. Drax takes 8 consequential damage. Oh, just dropped it. Nebula will exhaust. We swing for 3 because we get +1 there. Brings Thanos from 16 down to 13. Gamora will swing for 1, 2, 3 with Inspire, bringing him down to 10. She'll take constant damage, but she has +1 life with the comms implant. And so is Rocket, so they both stay alive here. Okay, that ends our turns right back up. Draw back up to 5. Deck out immediately. Oh man. Face down encounter card. Shuffle, discard, pop back into deck. Yeah, we draw so much, but now we're gonna deck out so fast. Oh, this is scary. We gotta burst Thanos down, guys. We gotta run him down quick. Oh man. Okay. Drawing 2 more cards here. Please give me a good shuffle. No. Not good. Okay. Thanos' turn. 2 to the main. He attacks us here. Gets a boost. We'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discard top card. Apply boost icons +3. 7 damage. Knocks out our tough. Then he flips a stone. Then we get down a counter card. We have 2. First one's Black Dwarf. Attacks off Overkill. We've got Super Giant with Quick Strike. If he damages that, the character gets stunned. Oh man, I forgot. So many things happening here, guys. We have Stalwart, and then we have Retaliate 1, so we actually retaliate on Thanos. We retaliate 2. Wait. Oh, I didn't see that. We retaliate 2, so he drops down to 8 here. Okay. Super Giant's gonna hit us for 2. We will actually. Well, let's take the damage. We drop down to 7, and then we can't get stunned by her, even though we got damage because we have Stalwart, and we're gonna retaliate 2 with the Web Masters. So 2 more damage on her. Oh, I didn't realize I played 2 of these. What the heck? Okay. So we did that. Now our turn begins. Forced response. We have to trigger all of these here. All right. So this one goes first. We'll get the tough. Then we'll do this one. Choose either stun or confuse an enemy. Let's confuse Super Giant. Then we'll choose these 2 here. Do 4 damage to enemy for each one. Or do them both on Thanos. So this would be 8 damage on Thanos. I'll bring him down 0. That'll flip him over to his third and final stage. Stalwart toughness, 28 life. When reviewed, search the encounter and discard power for Thanos' armor and reveal it. So now, whenever he takes any amount of damage from an attack, reduce it by 1. He responds will make a basic attack, spend a energy and a physical to discard that. No one has guard, so we hit him there. All right, that's good. And then we shuffle up here, and then we could trade the wide stance. So now we look at the top 3, discard 1, put the rest back in order. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we just we have to. Yeah, we discard this. This would be the boost. This would be the encounter card. Okay. And then that resolves this. Back over to our turn. Okay, guys. So let's go. I have to attack, spend an energy and a physical right here. We're gonna exhaust, swing for 2 on Thanos. We reduce it by 1, so we do 1 damage. That's enough to knock off the tough. Then after we make a basic attack, we can spend a physical, declare the wild here to be energy to discard the armor. So he takes regular damage from attacks. Okay. Next. Oh man. We'll use CITT, spend 2 resources of any type. We can use a double wild here to ready up a guardian character. Ready up Nebula. Drax can't hit minions anyways. I need the combat ready, take it. Yeah, because I need these upgrades back in. So we'll use a double here, play Laser Blaster on Drax. He gets +1 attack and his attacks have overkill. So we swing for 5 now on Thanos. We're from 28 down to 23. Drax will take a consequent damage. Oh, I forgot when we play Laser Blast, we can draw a card. Oh, God, inspired. That's fine. Okay. And then we will exhaust, swing for 2 more on Thanos. Brings down 21. Gamora has 9 of attack. She has 4 attack. So we're gonna end our turn because we have her Super Giant confused. Ooh, should we thwart? Dang it. If Rocket can swing, I think Rocket is a thwart here. Yeah. Rocket will thwart for 3 from the main scheme cleared off before the crisis comes out. He'll take constant damage, get defeated. Then we'll flip down to Alter Ego. We're going to play Combat Ready, Alter Action. We're going to shuffle 2 technique upgrades from discard pile back into the deck. So we need to get damage. Both weapons masters here, I think. Yeah. Shovel that back in. All right. We'll try a gun here, guys. Shuffle up. And then I think we're going to discard this Inspired because there's no ally to attach it to. And that'll end our turn. Oh, we're so close. Can we gun Thanos here, guys? All right. Ending our turn. Resolving Alter Action. Ready back up. Draw back up to 6. Oh, lethal intent with the Weapons Master. Oh, I think we should have to kill, guys. Okay. Like, not this turn, but like in 2 turns. Okay. Thanos' turn. He's going to add 2 to the main. He is going to a scheme because we're an Alter Ego. 1, 2, 3. Here's a boost. 0. That's 3 threat. It goes up to 5. Then he'll trigger the Mind Stone, which will confuse Nebula. It's fine. Both minions will scheme. Black Dwarf will add 1 threat. Supergiant is confused, so she doesn't have any threat. Okay. Then we get 1 encounter card. We already know what it is. It's a Crisis side scheme, so we can't remove that from the main scheme. If we clear this off, we get dealt face on encounter card. Okay. Back over to our turn. We're going to use a ship, generate a resource to play Weapons Master. Play technique upgrade, exhaust. Use our Alter Ego ability, draw 2. Thanos. Okay. Drax. 1, 2, 3. He's max on damage here. So Drax will swing for 5 on Thanos. Versus 26 down to 16. He'll take constant damage. Okay. If I lethal intent, I'll do 18 damage. If Thanos gets an advance, we lose. I don't have. Do I have one more? I have 1 more Wide Stance, I think, in the deck. So if I can scry, then we can guarantee not losing to the advance. Okay. Okay, so I have to draw it. With Dars of Thanos. We have 2 cards here. We should be able to draw it, I hope. So we're gonna flip up to hero form. We need to use a resource. Suit up will be a resource. So I can play Daughter of Thanos. We'll draw 3 cards. Oh, wait a minute. We deck out. Sorry, we're not gonna play that. Because if I deck out into the advance, that's not good. Okay. Oh, there's no way for us to scry enough, I think. Okay, let me just plan this out. So Gamora can get an extra attack here. So we'll go resource to play Laser Blaster. She gets +1 attack. When we play that, we'll Guardians of the Galaxy, draw a card. Dang it. The problem is, I'm going to deck out. I'm going to face down and counter card. And if that's an advance, we lose. Wait, how much damage? What about gun damage here? Okay, I can do 8, and I should do 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's gonna be 12. We swing for 2 is 14, and then we see ITT's ready up. Do I have the economy for that? Then we just draw Thanos. Then, if I draw Thanos, I'll draw 3. I need to play this. With the 3 resources that I drew, I'll choose. Oh, I think we have it. Okay. All right, let's do it. So we'll go resource to play draw Thanos. We have both Gamora and Nebula on tapes, so we can draw 3 cards. We draw 1. There's a Y since I needed. We deck out, so we get out face on counter card. Shuffle the discard pile back into the deck here. And we'll draw 2 more cards. Wait. Oh, wait, no, sorry, hold up. This is still resolving, so this does not go back into our discard pile. So it just doesn't go back in. So that's fine. But we'll draw 2 more cards here. From decking out. Doesn't matter what we draw, I think. Oh, we got double anyways. Okay. Now this will resolve and it'll be in our discard pile here. Okay. So now I can use a resource here and I can play another Weapons Master. So now we have 2 Weapon Masters on the table. The special to do 4 damage to the enemy. We're going to use 2 resources here so I can play Lethal Intent. So we use 2 cost for it, so X is equal to 2. We can trigger the special on 2 technique upgrades that we control because that's equal to X. So we trigger both the Weapons Master, 4 and 4 on Thanos, brings from 16 down to 8 because we're doing 8 damage. That will resolve the Lethal Intent. Then we can exhaust, swing for 2 on Thanos, brings from 8 down to 6. Then we can use CITT, spend 2 resources of any type. We can use this to double use you there to ready up any Guardian character. And Drax can actually swing in for 5 on Thanos, bring him down to 1. He'll take constant damage, get knocked out, and then Gamora can swing for 1, 2, 3, 4. Finishing Thanos off there with the Gamora Nebula combo and Drax. Holy cow, what the heck? That was epic. Oh my goodness. That was so fun, guys. What the heck? That was great. Yeah, so like basically if we weren't able to kill him there, whenever we start the next player phase, as a forced response, we trigger the specials of both these and do 8 more damage to him. But I was worried for him getting an advance, because if we get an advance, we just lose to that. So yeah, let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. So if we went to the counter phase, he would add 2 threat. There's 8 threat there. He would have attacked us. This would have been the boost. Okay. And then the minions would have attacked us. We had like a tough, so we would have taken like, I don't know, 5 damage there. Doesn't matter. We retaliate too, though, so we hit a lot of damage back. And these would be the 2 encounter cards. He didn't have that advance anyway, so we would have been fine. We would have been fine. But anyways, we're able to finish him off in the player phase, which is a bunch of damage here from Gamora. Holy cow. Huge shout outs to Gnarlantlers for this deck. This is definitely the most fun I've ever had playing Nebula. I did not expect to have fun playing Nebula right here, but I mean, I have fun playing with her, but like, I thought Thanos would be too tough for her and choose solo with like a slow Guardians of the Galaxy deck here. But we're able to get it out. So that was insane. Huge shouts to Gnarlantlers. Thank you so much for the deck list and for the custom gameplay request. That was definitely my favorite game that I ever played as Nebula. Taking on her father and choose solo with Gamora here and a super fun Guardians of the Galaxy team card build. Yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed this playthrough. Thank you, Gnarlantlers, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.